Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. So coming to the plate, number 17, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 17.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Number 34 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Ready for another chance. Number 17 hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Here we go, no one better.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two,
nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this. Jarrell Cotton gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deep, that's what I'm looking for in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for them.
He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, come on now, what time? Let's fly.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, number 17. He's
Number
0 for 2
17.
thus far in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Josh Donaldson.
1-1, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Runner's on his way to third. Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far. And the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's...
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Quinn is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score tonight. Jarrell Cotton earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Blake Trinan records the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Maikel Franco.
He's set, and the pitch. Throw down to second.
Draw 2 right here. Here we go.
The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tomas Estrada. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Into the box now, number 17. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 26 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Maikel Franco.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. What do you say now?
First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Hey, nobody out now.
Here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A runner at first with coming to the plate now, number 17. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. On the ground to third. There is Franco. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here we go, guys.
From the belt, the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping up now, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The A's lead this one 3-1. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. He singled his last time up.
Tommy Joseph.
First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Striding into the box,
Now
number
batting,
17.
number
No hits in
17.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The element of surprise. The big power guy.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Oakland A's with their 50th team. And a change to report here as they'll shake things up and bring on a defensive replacement. Digging in, number 17. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Three.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
First base. Baseman, number.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 14.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. We got no outs.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Ready once again, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Yeah, good one up there, huh?
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here's the first. First pitch to him to center field. Giving chase is Heredia. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Dan Regan. Digging in once again. Here's Yonder Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Here we go, fellas, let's go. One down, one down.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin
Leading
Castro.
off the bottom
He
of the
was
ninth for the
retired via
Mariners.
the ground ball last
Second
time up.
baseman,
Now he goes up the ladder on the
number 14.
fastball and pops this one up. Number 1 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jackie
batting.
Bradley Jr.
Left
0 for
fielder,
3 with a couple of
Jackie
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Junior.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a wide one here for ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Trevor Cahill earns win number 7 on the season. Marty Thacker is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs.